Well, it goes without saying that business networking in 2020 and in the wake of COVID 19 has been a challenge. In the past, I typically attended on average more than two business networking events a month, sometimes as many as once a week. This year, I haven't been to any public events since mid March, and here it is nearly the beginning of November. This is Reno Lovison, author of Turn Your Business Card into Business and executive producer at Chicago Broadcasting Network, where we talk about Chicago people, Chicago business, Chicago history, neighborhood news, and Chicago lifestyle, including theater reviews and more. Be sure to tune into our monthly episode that summarizes Chicago neighborhood news stories derived from Inside Publications. If you're a business owner or service provider looking to connect with potential clients and customers while staying at home, one strategy is to take this time to reach out and have a few one-on-one conversations with some of the folks in your current database. After all, half of the trick to successful business networking is follow-up, and that's where most of us drop the ball. So pull out that stack of business cards or work through your LinkedIn contact list to mine some of that gold that's hiding in plain sight. Keep in mind that good follow-up is not all about hitting somebody over the head with your sales pitch. How about just calling to see if they're holding up all right in this environment? See if they're facing any specific business challenges, or if they've identified any new business opportunities as a result of working from home. Make a connection and build your relationship. That's the key to good networking. The good news is there's many business networking events taking place online. This week I attended the Chicago edition of the Virtual Small Business Expo. This organizer puts on roughly one event a week, each centered in a different U.S. city. But what's cool about this virtual version is that you can attend them all, regardless of where you live, with no travel costs. If you have a product or service that can be sold remotely, what a great networking opportunity. At this Chicago event, I met about 15 new people. Moshe Wolf offers IT support on the far north side of Chicago, and I just happened to have a good contact for him that I was happy to share. Jeffrey Stein is a public speaker and avid Toastmaster. We have one friend in common who I happen to remember is also a member of the Professional Toastmasters group that meets in the Chicago suburb of Oak Brook. Ashley Lyle is a web designer out of Detroit, but she's also involved with a Black Literature and Art Network, which I thought was a good fit for my client and friend Regina Harris-Bayaki, who's a noted African-American composer and author living in the South Loop here in Chicago. I also hit it off with Tahila Newman, self-described networking ninja and salesperson at large who's looking for the right sales opportunity. She and I had a great follow-up conversation by phone today and established what I think is going to be a good friendship and potential alliance. I'm looking forward to another follow-up conversation next week with cardio health specialist Judy Feldhausen, who incidentally has a number of interesting videos on YouTube demonstrating healthy food preparation options. Just search Cardio Wellness Group. One really fun conversation was the last one of the day with Sean Shapiro, a business strategist from Minnesota, and Shola Ellery, a data analyst from London. We just had a nice talk about life, business, and how cool it was that the three of us could meet face-to-face via the internet across thousands of miles and several time zones. The nice thing about online networking in this virtual environment is the fact that you can see the person you're speaking with, which makes a deeper connection. Now maybe this will require some of you to step out of your comfort zone, but what's really nice is you don't have to step out of your home office. I'm planning to attend a few more of these virtual business events in the coming weeks and months. So look for me at the roundtables or speed networking sessions. For links to the people or businesses mentioned, visit my blog post at businesscardtobusiness.com, where you can also read this in its entirety. If you require video editing, or audio-video marketing assistance for your business or organization, check out renoweb.net. Also, if you've been furloughed or recently retired, Jeff Williams at bizstarters.com specializes in helping individuals over 50 who want to use their life skills and experience to start a business of their own. Visit bizstarters.com. This is Reno Lovison, asking you to please take a moment right now to like, share, or subscribe to our podcast or website at chicagobroadcastingnetwork.com to be alerted when new content is added.